Sup guys, Nardi here, and I'm bringing you the final week of the P4G. And it's gonna actually be the last team builder for the P4G as well. I know you guys haven't really been getting them as of lately, but I kinda have a giant break in my week, so I figured why not? So this week we battle the man, Dan aka Adrive. Literally, so far has the best record in the league, even with the differential. So this match doesn't really matter for Dan. It only matters on his seeding for playoffs. So that's pretty much it for Dan. So if he totally wants to, he can literally go full troll on me if he wants to. But I doubt he'll do that. He might bring semi-troll-ish stuff, but I don't know. Either way, I have the top 5 mons that Dan is more likely to bring, being Tapu Koko, his Mega Beedrill, the Latios, the Primeape, and the Primarina. However, sets for them, I couldn't really figure out for them because I honestly don't really know how Dan's mind works. Like, example, Primarina could be Assault Vest, which is very, very likely because it's a very, very common set, and it kind of counters all my special walls, so that's a good thing for him. Primeape might be scarfed because his team does not appreciate Mega Houndoom very much, so he would scarf Infernape just to kill it, which is pretty obvious. Latios, I don't know. It is a Z-move user, so it's something I have to be very wary of. Mega Beedrill, he might not bring it, he might bring it. Like, it's the fastest thing on his team. It outspeeds my entire team, even with Koko. Even with his Koko, it also outspeeds my entire team. So those are things that are very, very scary. However, Beedrill is not the most, I'm not gonna say the most usable in this situation, except it can't really kill Mega Houndoom. If you guys saying, oh, drill run and brick and shit, I did the calcs, they don't kill. Not even a poison jab kills. It has to be at least +1 to guaranteed kill me. And honestly, I don't think Beedrill's gonna be running setup, but I never know. Another thing I have to worry about is Tapu Koko, because it also gets a Z move, and it can do a lot of scary things. Brave Bird, Z Brave Bird, Z Thunderbolt, Z Thunder. It's very scary. But if you guys are going, wait a minute, Knight, don't you have Thunderous T? Yes, except Koko outspeeds Thundy and kind of outdamages him as well, which is kind of bad. Especially if he brings a physical Tapu Koko, which can be very, very problematic. When I say very, very problematic, I mean super duper problematic. Oh, these are the 5 I see Dan bringing the most, but you never know, he might not bring any of these 5, which would be very, very shocking. But the main thing I definitely expect is the damn Koko, because it's so goddamn good. The main things I'm expecting out of these 5 are most likely the Primarina, the Primeape, and the Koko. Like, Latios and Beedrill might not show up due to other things might be better. Like his back 6 being Moltres, which can be very, very fat, and is a super Z move user, which can be very, very problematic. Bronzong, which has got 2 annoying abilities which kind of screw up my team, being Heat Proof and Levitate, because you can't really hit it either way. Diggersby being a problem because huge power is the thing. Honestly, even if he does bring one of his ground types, I don't see him bringing like Donphan and Diggersby, because Rotom Wash kind of decimates them both. And in the fact that Diggersby and Donphan can't really hit Rotom, which is kind of an issue for them. So that's something. Umbreon might show up because it's tanky, but I'm not 100% certain on that. And Gorgas is like, I'm pretty sure Dan will not bring Gorgas because most of my team can deal with that thing, no problem. Example, Emboar, Flare Blitz, dead. Mega Houndoom, Flamethrower, Dark Pulse, dead. Then DT kills it. What else do I have? Haxorus can kill it. Serena, not so much. Rotom gets Shadow Ball. Lucario gets Blaze Kick and shit. Haxorus, I think Haxorus can kill him. I'm not 100% certain. Sandslash gets knockoff and crap. Exploud definitely freaking 1v1s that thing. So if you guys are wondering what on earth I'm bringing, let's go to that right now. Click. So this week we're bringing Serena, which we actually got off Dan for Decidueye. Wasn't really the best option now that I think about it, but this thing was more defensive, so that's kind of the reason why I took it. However, one thing I've learned after looking at this thing's move pool, it needs more moves. We need move tutors like ASAP. However, even if he does bring those annoying physical attackers, this thing can wall them, and it walls most of the special attackers because Assault Vest is a thing. So I have Drop Kick to lower the physical moves, which is so freaking good. I have Low Sweep to make them slower than most of my team. When I say most of my team, I mean like my Mega Houndoom. Cause nothing's gonna want to go versus a Mega Houndoom if they're too slow, and that Mega Houndoom can guarantee two hits, which kind of almost guarantees a kill, because Mega Houndoom is a monster. I have Hidden Power Walk in case he switches the Moltres. However, I do not two-shot the Moltres. I'm only running Hidden Power Walk because it is chip damage. I have Play Rough for the Primeape and I believe the Umbreon. If you guys are running, why aren't you running High Jump Kick? Because if he does bring Gorgeist, I don't want to, die for stupidity. So that is Serena's moveset with very, very interesting stats everywhere. I have 176 in HP, 120 in attack, 116 with Impish. If you guys are wondering why I'm running Impish, just because I need more defense. 116 with Impish and 96 speed to outspeed Diggersby after a low kick if it is not scarfed. If it is scarfed, well, shit. Now I'm bringing Rotom, which is literally there to nerf all physical attackers as well. Hydro Pump, Thunderbolt, Reflect, and Will-O-Wisp. So if he does bring physical Coco, or if he brings a mixed Coco, I get rid of all of its physical options, which would be good considering some of my team don't like them. Houndoom being one of them. Okay, next thing we're bringing, and Rotom has max health, 68 in defense, 104 in a special attack, 84 in special defense with Calm, just so you could take a little more special attacks. And I'm also packing Ringleberry because I believe it was Latias that got a Z-Grass move, I think. Don't quote me on that. Because I don't remember what Latias learns anymore. However, now we go to the Latias slash Mega Beedrill slash almost everything that can't really take a hit from Mega Houndoom switch in. We're bringing Houndoom. If you guys are wondering what on earth the hidden move was, it was Roleplay. And if you guys do not know what Roleplay does, Roleplay pretty much copies an ability of the opposing Pokemon. So example, if he has Mega Beedrill, he switches it in for whatever reason, and I had Mega Houndoom click Roleplay, instead of having, Solar Power, we'd have Adaptability, which kind of makes everything that Mega Houndoom goes versus kind of dead. When I mean kind of dead, I mean really dead. So that's very scary. I have Sludge Bomb on this thing for Coco. I have Flamethrower for like Bronzong and such. Sludge Bomb's also for Primarina in case it wants to switch in, which is I know is his more likely switch in. Dark Pulse because it's stab and it hits like most of his team neutrally or super effectively, because it hits Bronzong super effectively, hits Latias super effectively, it hits Gorgeist super effectively. Moltres is neutral, Primeape is not very effective, Primarina is not very effective, Umbreon's not very effective, Diggersby is neutral, Donphan's neutral, Beedrill's neutral, and Coco's not very effective, so it weighs itself out. And Flamethrower just cause it's stab. I was gonna run Overheat, but like I don't want to get -2 for no reason, cause that would just suck. And also, before it's pre-mega, it has flash fire, and if you guys are wondering, yes, this is a basic 252 set, because Mega Houndoom can't really live any hits on this team. It's pretty much a glass cannon. And if I am in another league, I probably won't pick this up, because I know what it does now, and I kind of don't like building around with it, because I don't feel comfortable trying to use the sun to my advantage. Especially when there are weather wars, because those are not fun, because anyone can just drop Polytoad and ruin your day. So anyway, we're going to Thunderous, which is pretty much almost the exact same thing as Houndoom, except with a Choice Scarf and other moves. So on this, we have Sludge Wave, which guaranteed Elko's Tapu Koko and 2 shots Primarina, which is good. I have Dark Pulse, cause, you know, Bronzong's a thing. Hidden Power Ice for the ground types for obvious reasons, and U-Turn as well. So that was nice. If you guys are wondering, why aren't you running Volt Switch? Cause in case Diggersby and Donphan show up, I don't want to get stuck and, you know, have to take a pursuit or something in the face, which is not very nice, by the way. So that is a thing. Also, I pretty much outspeed everything on his team that is not scarfed. So if he scarfs Latias or Coco, they outspeed me, guaranteed. But everything else shall definitely be outsped. If you guys, I honestly was thinking about running an electric move, but I only hit like 2 things super effectively with electric moves, and like I could just click Sludge Wave either way. So I was like, the one option that hits 2, or like one option that hits like 3 or more. It's like, yeah. Not a big fan. Next thing we're bringing is the freaking most annoying Uxie probably ever to exist. Trick Room Uxie that is also named Loki. I'm bringing Trick Room because if you obviously see the next mon, it's Embor for a very good reason. Since his entire team is pretty much based around speed, with the exception of the Gourgeist and possibly the Donphan and the Bronzong, but Bronzong's not really a giant threat. This thing can cause a lot of problems, mainly due to the fact that it gets so much annoying coverage. Knockoff to get rid of annoying items. U-turn because, you know, just to get my ass out of there. And Dazzling Gleam in case Umbreon wants to so-called switch in. And I believe this is the only thing that really checks Uxie other than the Bronzong, which would be the only thing that checks Uxie are Bronzong and the Umbreon. Everything else is like, Like Uxie can definitely live a bug move from Mega Beedrill. No offense or buts about that, because you know, look at those damn defensive stats. It's just insane. And besides, I don't really think Dan would want to switch it in case I'm packing a psychic move, because that kind of outgoes Mega Beedrill, and you know, makes it kind of useless. So that's a thing. And the final thing, I'm not really gonna explain all the stats. It's just we're just all over the place. Let's just put it that way. Like, I can guarantee certain hits, but like if something hits me with like a very specific Z move, I just die. So I have to pray to God he doesn't bring that specific Z move, which I'll guarantee anyway. And the last thing we have is Embor, which is like the most nastiest thing here. And if you guys are wondering why aren't you running max attack, max HP Embor, it's because if Trick Room is not up, I actually want to be able to live a hit and actually deal some nasty damage. I'm also running Fighting MZ in case Diggersby is a show up. I have enough to live an Earthquake, assuming it's not choice banded. Because if it is, well, rip a good chunk of my team. So I am running Z Superpower for Diggersby, and in case for Diggersby and Umbreon, and somewhat the Bronzong in case, you know, whatever reason just decides to switch in. Honestly, if he has Gourgeist and predicts this thing to come in with Z Superpower, well, rip. Running Flare Blitz because stab and it hurts everything on his team, with the exception of Moltres and like Glatias. I'm running Head Smash because that just obliterates Moltres out of the water unless it has the Rock Berry. Earthquake hits Coco, so that's not really a problem, and that's pretty much it. Oh my god, I'm losing my voice right now. Hold on, guys, let me catch my breath. Jesus. Oh my lord. So, pretty much the name of the game is hope to dear god you can get Trick Room up and Emborg can destroy shit. That's literally the thing. Honestly, Dan's matchup versus Uff is like so ridiculous. Like, we do not have the matchup at here at all. He has the speed advantage, he's got the walls, I got like nothing. I got like some decent wall breakers, but that's about it. Like, I was honestly considering bringing Exploud, but I'm just like, if he brings like Z Focus Blast on like Latias, I just die anyway. Even with an AV, I'm like, Exploud, you're not bad, but you're not doing me justice anymore. Not like in Season 1, which you almost got a sweep, somewhat, which would have been beautiful. Anywho, that is this week, and also, Z moves are broken, and I hope next season we only, like, have the thing Dan's doing, like, the WE, we only pick one Z move. That would have been, I think that would have been a lot easier to predict. And also, I would definitely have not picked Fighting Zeke. I obviously would have picked something very stupid like Icium Z, cause ice moves. Whew. Anywho, that's definitely going to be it for this week. This video goes up Friday, and sadly, there is going to be an upload on Sunday. It's just not going to be very, very long. You'll see why on Sunday, because I'm probably going to record it a bit later today. And yeah, so the match versus Dan goes up Saturday. And that's going to be fun. Saturday, also tomorrow, because I'm recording this past tense. Either way, hopefully you guys have a fun time. Hopefully the match is going to be very, very good. And hopefully Dan doesn't 6-0 me. Because we've already had bad experience with 2 6-0s this season. And hopefully my brain does not make stupid mistakes. Yet again. Anyway, my name is Nida, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.